So I just came on here real quick to say something. I'm not pulling no cards, but I just wanted to give a little acknowledgement to let motherfuckers know that I guess this new moon cycle, whatever moon cycle we in, I guess they took it upon themselves to do some type of heart attack type of shit. And now I'm gonna say within the past hour. So as soon as midnight came, I started feeling my stomach being attacked. So these dumbass motherfuckers is out here doing womb magic, solar or sacral, attacking my solar, my sacral, and my womb because they know I'm creating something, and I don't know what they think they're gonna get. I don't know if they think they're gonna stop me from creating. You're not going to stop me from creating. You're not going to drain me of my energy. You're not gonna siphon off my energy. You're not gonna manifest off me, and nor can you steal from me. So I don't know why you think that you're gonna continue to do what you're doing and you're gonna gain something out of it, but it's not gonna work. I take your power though, whatever you're doing to attack me, I'll take it. I'm going to transmute it and I'm going to manifest. So thank you for giving me your power freely. Thank you. And I also want to address, I guess motherfuckers didn't like what I said yesterday when it came to my cord cutting. That when I went to sleep yesterday, my upstairs neighbors wanted to act a fucking fool at 6 o'clock in the morning and start stomping and shit. You know, I went to sleep real quick. I dozed the fuck off because they do nothing. And again, they back at it again, trying to do something. Like, I don't know what they think they doing, but these niggas need to really stop. For real, for real. But you could sit there and you could tell these people to stop all you want, but at the end of the day, they still not going to. And like I said, there's been a lot of shit that I've been paying attention to. Like I said before, yesterday my fucking smoke alarm went off when I was doing my cord cutting shit. And my smoke alarm don't ever come off when I do anything. But that's because there was some type of force fighting against what the fuck I was doing. Right? Hey. Right? Exactly. Amen, amen. So as soon as I did my thing yesterday, my flames was really, really, really high. But then the candle that represented me was extremely high. So I know that I have more power over the energies that's coming for me. And then that shit did not want to turn off because I had a bunch of other shit in my thing. Like I did not only do a cord cutting, I did some other shit. But they only gonna know cord cutting. So I guess they didn't like that I did that, and now they're trying to attach back to me because I said I did a cord cut, but you can't attach back to me. It doesn't matter what you do. So now they're trying to attach back to me because they know they're not attached to me anymore. So now they're trying to cord or tie to me or bind to me because they're no longer binded. They're currently and permanently forever severed out my life and out my energy. So they didn't like that. So now they trying to connect back to my energy by doing some solar, sacred, or womb magic. And they think that I don't know what they doing. I'm sorry. Didn't you not get the message yesterday? Did you not get the memo yesterday when I said you are completely and permanently cut, severed, released, canceled out my life, eclipsed, terminated, executed out my energy? What you don't comprehend? Are you that stupid? Are you that dumb? Y'all must be. And then a lot of smoke alarms was going off lately. Especially that one that I said the other day, that she was going on off for hours. For hours. Either somebody did spell work and left their apartment and shit caught up in flames, or somebody passed away in their apartment because of some fire. But I don't think it was a passing away because I didn't hear no fire trucks or ambulance. I didn't hear no sirens. So it's not that somebody passed away in their house. It's that somebody left some spell work. They did some spell work. They left the apartment and that shit was setting on fire while they weren't home. Again, let me remind you, you did not stop nothing. You didn't stop me from doing anything. You can't make me unmotivated. You can't stop my gifts. You can't block my intuition. You can't get me to stop believing in God. You can't stop my finances. You can't stop my love. You can't stop me. You cannot make me sick. You cannot do anything. My faith. My faith alone holds more power than your fucking spell work or however many that you are in. It does. I keep reminding you, I don't know who you are. I don't care what power you think you got. All you have is a job title if you get a fucking check from 9 to 5. Because you can get fired from that position. So don't think that you have power in any situation that you're in because it's a job title that you went to school, you studied for, and your ass can get fired. So you don't have no power in any position. You have a job title that you took a little way too much to your fucking head and decided to want to go and use people that don't got no fucking job and that's desperate for money to attack me so you can stay hidden because you a little punk ass bitch. At the end of the day, that's what you are. You use everybody else to attack me because you thought I was a punk ass bitch like you, but I am not a punk ass bitch like you. I'm not even close to it. Not even a smudge. And you mad that you keep coming for me and you cannot beat me. And you're just gonna be mad. You're gonna watch me work. You're gonna watch me get paid. You're gonna watch me work. You're gonna watch me get paid. Somebody's mad they didn't like that because they just messed up my life. And as soon as they didn't like that, 3 people got kicked out of my life as soon as my life messed up. Somebody didn't like that. I said, they're going to watch me work. They're going to watch me get paid. They're going to watch me get paid. I like that I was saying that. And them same people, there was 5 people here. Them same people that just was fucking with my life just got kicked the fuck out. Because it went from down to 5. I'll be back. Unless that what I'm saying is facts. Facts to the true facts, and that the trolls don't like it and they're mad because they can't get in my energy and they because they got paid and broke. It's just out, and I'm gonna be here laughing because I don't give a fuck about y'all. I keep telling you, I will have no sympathy. So whatever sympathy spells that y'all trying to do to get somebody to feel bad for your situation and the karma that you're having, bitch, I hope you suffer. God forgive me, but I hope you suffer. That's what you wanted for me, right? So why would you think you're going to do some type of sympathy spells and have a bitch feel sorry for your ass? You wanted me DEAD. You did not want me here. You wanted me unalive. You was trying to unalive me and my child and anybody connected to me. You think I actually give 2 flying fucks? What the fuck is happening to you? You really want a motherfucker to feel bad for you, but you wasn't feeling bad for nobody when you were doing what you were doing. But you out here now, ay Dios, por favor, ayúdame, help me, please, God. God ain't gonna help you. Stop praying to God because God knows that you full of shit. And these readers out here thinking that somebody's supposed to be feeling sorry. I swear to God, now I pick it up on the reader too. This certain reader that's picking up on somebody's pain, and it's a karmic. Don't feel bad for this person. I really don't feel bad for these people. And I be like, yeah, I don't feel bad. Good for the business. He, she, whoever it is. Good for them. They deserve everything they get. You think they're gonna feel bad for you. You should have thought about that when you were doing what you were doing. Oh, I kept saying so. I said, I hope these people don't got family. I hope these people don't got children. I hope there's no mother out here fucking attacking me. I hope these people don't got kids. I kept saying it. I hope y'all don't got kids. I hope y'all don't got kids. I hope y'all don't got family. I hope y'all don't got nobody y'all love. I really hope y'all don't. Y'all don't. I really hope y'all don't. But at the end of the day, most of these people. So basically, you out here sacrificing the people that you love because you obviously don't care about what the fuck the consequences is when you out here trying to take somebody's life. Don't be mad or scared or shocked when you're associated with or you love passes away. There should be no shock. Oh my God, I can't. Just because I'm not out here doing too many readings and talking about how I know y'all attacking me and the bullshit that I hear around my door and my hallways and the ups and downs. Like, I'm not going to sit here and jump online and be like, I see the synchronicities. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Like the other day, I had a dream. And I haven't even talked about it, so we're going to talk about it here. The other day, I had a dream. And I'm one that I don't remember my dreams very much. I haven't remembered my dreams since a child. So it's very rarely that when I do remember a dream, and if I do remember a dream, is a message, it's something. There's another dream that I had that I never talk about either. So maybe I mentioned both of them. But this recent dream was, I don't know how it happened. The only thing that I remember from the dream is that I was running from someone. I don't know if I was running from someone or I was running from a group of people. All I know is that I was running, right? Because there was people trying to get me. Trying to touch me, right? They was trying to touch me. So, and I didn't want to be touched. Don't touch me. So I'm running, and I don't know if it starts out, if I'm on a road or somewhere. All I know is that I end up seeing a field. I don't know if it's a cornfield, a cotton field. I know it's a field of tall grass. But before I end up getting in the tall grass, there was like a tunnel. But the tunnel was like grass. Like, you know, the wild plants that grow, that you can even have them in your house. And not they're not wild, but they grow wild. They have vines. They grow on vines, and they grow long. They're real pretty when they grow long. Anyway, I forgot what they call, but it's like that tunnel was covered in that. So I'm crawling through the tunnel, and I'm running. Like, I don't know if I was crawling or running, but I'm in like a grassy ass tunnel. And then I come out of the tunnel. When I come out of the tunnel, there's just tall patches of grass that when you walk, if I walk in the grass, you wouldn't be able to see me if a person was in the helicopter, right? So, but all I know is that I kept running, and in my mind, I thought that maybe they could see me from the top, or maybe they could see the bushes rustling, you know what I'm saying, a pathway, but no. All I know is that when I kept running through the tall grass field, I ended up on the road. I escaped from them, and I ended up on the road, and it was like they were lost because they couldn't see me from the grass, and they don't know which way I ran because I ran in the tunnel that was encased in that viney plant. And when I came out that tunnel, it was a tall patch of grass that covered me. So, yeah, that was the dream that I had, and that was recent. So, motherfuckers be trying to come for me in my dreams as well. Be trying to get me in my dreams. No, you can't even get me in my dreams, bitch. You can't even get me in my dreams. You can't get me in my dreams. You can't get me spiritually. You can't get me physically. You can't get me legally. You can't get me mentally. You can't get me emotionally. There's nowhere else for you to get me. You can't do it. Let's go down the list again. You can't come for me physically. You tried that to fight me and it didn't work. You try to come for me legally, which was with my son thing, right? Had me give me a court case and all that. I got my son causing me having court issues to get me locked up. You couldn't get me locked up legally. So that's the past. Unless you're trying to do it again. You can't. Once you did it once, you can't. It can't happen again. So you're trying to get me incarcerated with. But this is a spell that somebody already did, so it's not gonna work again. To remind you, right? So what I said. Now I lost track of what I said. The physical shit with the fighting and trying to come for me and threaten my life. Then the fucking legally with the whole court thing trying to get me arrested. And other situations besides that my son's situation. You try to come for me emotionally, try to get me in my feelings when it comes to maybe an abandonment issue, mommy issue, daddy issue, relationship issue that I've had in the past. Right? So that's emotional. You're trying to get me mentally by some MK Ultra trying to mentally manipulate me and brainwash me. You can't do it that way. So what I said, did I say all the lilies? Physically, legally, emotionally, mentally, what else? Oh, and spiritually. You came for me spiritually, and you still can't do it. So we got all the 5. Is there anything else? If there's another one, let me know. But as far as I know, you came for all the ways you could possibly abuse a person or get somebody caught up. Oh, family. So yeah, I said that already. You try to come for me when it comes to my emotions. And it doesn't matter. That could relationship, family, that could be anything. You came for me. Oh wait, I'm not done. Financially. Oh, we still with the illies. You try to come for me financially. That can work. Everybody's faith was tested, including mine. Everybody was tested. Everyone. I was not excluded in the test that we were having. Everyone was tested. Each and every one of us given the same test in different scenarios. We were all given some type of fucking physical abuse. We were all given some type of emotional abuse. We were all given some type of mental abuse. We were all given some type of spiritual abuse, some financial abuse, some type of family. It doesn't matter. We have all experienced some type of abuse, some way, shape, or form. However that may be. Everyone experiencing their own experiences, but it doesn't mean the emotions, we don't feel the same way. It doesn't matter if, I'm not even going to go there, but it don't matter. We all experience some form, way, shape, or form of abuse. It don't matter if you come from the ghetto or if you born with a fucking silver spoon in your mouth. We have all experienced some type of abuse. The difference between those individuals is how we take the abuse. Are we going to become the abuser, or do we transform from the abuse? Do we be a victim from the abuse, or are we going to be victorious from the abuse? Are we going to be traumatized from the abuse, or are we going to be triumphant from the abuse? Are you going to be a hater or are you going to heal? Which one is it? Motherfucker, humble yourself. Stop trying to come for me still because you can't. At the end of the day, you can't come for me. I don't know how I don't know why I gotta remind y'all. And I don't feel like I need to be up here being cocky, talking about ha 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 ha. You can't touch me because I can sit there and do that shit too. And make you even more mad. I do that anyway with my fucking music. I ain't gotta talk. I could just play certain songs that'll let a motherfucker know, ha ha ha, you can't touch me, ha ha ha. I'm the bomb, bitch, ha 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 ha. All I gotta do is play music. I don't really gotta talk much. I have certain songs specifically for these haters that live in my area. And I play it almost every day. I make sure they hear the fucking message. Bitch, you can't touch me. Get over it. Be mad if you want. Go heal yourself. And nobody gives a fuck that you a hater. And I don't give a fuck if you're doing spell work. I don't give a fuck what you did, how long you've been doing it, what you do. I don't care. No, I'm not mad. I'm not scared. You put no fear in me. I know. Just give up. I'm asking you nicely at this point. Just give it up. Because now I'm gonna let you know, and I don't mind. It says don't let them know what your plan is. I'm not letting you know what my plan is, but I will let you know that me slackerjacking, and I've been slackerjacking when it comes to my cleansings and my rituals and doing things the way I'm supposed to really be doing it. Yeah, I have been slackerjacking, but now I am not no more. I am truly fucking done with y'all people. And y'all want to see spell work? We're going to show you how my cleansing and my protection and my healing spell work and rituals overpower yours any fucking given day. You know why? Because I'm not out here sending spell work to you. I'm out here healing myself from the shit that you sending to me. And yeah, a bitch might throw a little fucking return to send in there once in a fucking blue moon. You got fucking right. Y'all don't want me to light a black candle. I'm just telling you that. Since you watching me so heavy, the moment that you see me buy a black candle, that's when you know all hell is going to break loose for you. Since you want to fucking stalk me, clock what the fuck I'm watching, send motherfuckers to the store like I don't know, you send a little crackhead ass bitch to the fucking store to watch me. Because that's all you fucking send is fucking tecatos. Like I'm stupid. A bunch of drug addicts. Like I'm dumb. I just don't talk about it no more because y'all irrelevant. Y'all don't exist in my world. Y'all not important. I don't care about y'all. I'm going to continue to live my life and move forward. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. You continue to do what you're doing. You're not stopping me. I'm not in a rush. I'm not about that quick money. I'm about building a foundation, an empire, a legacy. So I ain't worried about rushing to make it somewhere. You trying to beat me to the punch, but you're not even building a proper foundation yet. You trying to beat me to something that you didn't even build. You don't even know how to build your character, build yourself up. You don't even know who the fuck you are. You can't even stand in your truth, whether you're a good person or evil person. If you evil and worship the devil, hey, you get more respect for fucking being honest about it. But no, you a little coward bitch because you worried about what the fuck people gonna think. You can't even be yourself. And you think I'm worried about a little bitch like you? You can't even stand in your own power. Whether you worship the devil or not. You can't even stand in your power. You don't respect the devil because you don't even represent the devil in So how you have power do you think you giving the what power does the devil gonna give you? Do they know the devil know you a little bitch ass? That's why he using you. Stupid. See, a bitch like me know better than to fuck with the devil. I'm not dumb like y'all. Y'all dumb. It's just official. Y'all just dumb. Or whatever the fuck you calling on. Because the devil is not always the one that's fucking the trickster. So, they be like, oh, the devil made me do it. No, he didn't. God gave you a choice to know right and wrong, right? Right. And all the devil is going to do is just tempt you. Are you weak enough or strong enough? That's the question. Are you strong enough not to fall for the temptation, or are you a weak little bitch and you're going to fall for the temptation? That's basically what it falls down to. The devil didn't make you anything. The devil didn't make you do shit. This is why I don't believe in that. The devil made you do nothing. You did it because you wanted to. You knew right from wrong, and you made the choice, a conscious choice, to do wrong. How the devil made you do anything? Fuck out of here. Now, after you make the wrong choice, after you fall into the temptations, that's when your body is taken over. You lost yourself. That's when all demons could control you and make you do shit. Then after that, time, the devil didn't make you do nothing. You could use that excuse after. You could use that excuse after you did what you did. Then you could blame the devil all you want, but the devil's gonna be like, I ain't make you do shit, bitch. You chose to do that on your own, and then you kept on making the choice to do it. You already fell for the trap, stupid. That's not my problem. That's what the devil's telling y'all. I offered you a deal that was just too good to be true, and I wanted to see. The devil's saying, I wanted to see if God, strongest soldiers, if God's children that were on here for a mission, and I know they are here for a mission, and I'm not supposed to fuck with them, but we gonna fuck with them anyway, right? We gonna see if we could turn them. And yeah, he turned a lot of y'all bitches. Yes, he did. Y'all fell for the trap because y'all so desperate. Y'all just couldn't wait. Y'all needed this right then and there and now. Yeah, I used to be in that energy too, where I needed this then right then now because certain situations was dire, or at that time I felt like it was a dire situation that I needed something right then and there. But I had to remind myself that I got a roof over my head, food in my refrigerator. I may not have a group of people that I chill with. I may not have family that I chill with. I may be an introvert or hermit crab in my house and don't have conversations with anybody besides my cats, myself, my child, and the person that comes to visit me once in a blue moon. That's about the only connection that I have. And maybe my sister. And that's... That's barely. So I really don't communicate with anybody. When I do communicate with people, it's a rare thing that I'm on a phone for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours with anybody, because I communicate with nobody. I talk to my cats. That's who I talk to. That's the conversation I have. I communicate with my cats. So, yeah. And then you're going to try to come for somebody that is, when they like to be alone. And when they're alone, let me stop speaking to myself in the second or third person. And when I'm alone, I'm more creative. It's better me do things by myself than somebody else, because nobody's going to do it the way I do it. or the way I want to do it. So I'm okay with working with by myself. I've tried the group things, and the group things like to shun me away. So I decided to fuck with myself because I could fuck with myself. I'm okay fucking with myself. I'm cool bees over here. Y'all don't know how to fuck with yourself. Y'all don't know how to be alone. Y'all don't know how to sit by yourself. Y'all don't know how to be in the quiet. You don't know how to laugh to yourself. You don't know how. You can't even crack yourself up. You can't even make yourself laugh. You making yourself cry though. You giving yourself a lot of pain. You putting yourself under a lot of stress. That's what you doing. You creating health issues, nervous problems, paranoia. You create attachments to low vibing demonic energies to you. You creating a whole shitty storm. You're creating a whole shitty storm for yourself. And I'm chilling. I ain't worried. I don't worry about money. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I need this right now. I need this right now. But I don't really need it. See the words need and want? There's a difference between needing and wanting. I don't want for anything. I'm wanting. I don't need. Excuse me, backwards. I don't need anything. It's just a want. And a want is a luxury. What I need are my basic living needs. What I need is to be healthy. What I need is a roof over my head and food in my stomach. That's what I need. And those are my needs is what I got. I got a roof over my head. I got food in the fridge and my cabinets to feed my stomach. I needed company. I don't need company. I have company. My cats keep me company. My spirits keep me company. I love myself. And I love myself a lot. So I don't care to be alone. I don't need a family. I don't need a friend. I don't need a lover. It would be nice if those things I had, but it's not a necessity. It's just a want. People be like, I need my family. No, you don't. You really don't. You need God. That's what you need. A lot of these people need God. But they bullshitting God and mad because nothing worked out for them. And now they want to be out here trying to repent and pray because shit is too late. Shit hit the fan. They sick. They could be passing away. And now you want to be sorry? Man. So talk to the hand because I don't want to hear it. Remember that? Remember that? Talk to the hand because I don't want to hear it. Because it's full of shiznits. Now people are scared. Where was your fear when you were doing all these things to me and anybody else you did it to? Now y'all scared. Oh my God, I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen to me. You know what's going to happen to you. You knew what was going to happen to you the moment you decided to come for me and anybody else that you're doing this to. Why motherfuckers is out here acting brand new? Walking in fear. You weren't scared when you were doing that spell work though, right? When you were out here trying to take somebody else's life and cause delays in somebody's life and doing this and doing that, you weren't scared, right? Now you want to be scared because now shit is happening in your life. You getting karma. Now you're scared? Bitch, put an H on your chest and handle that shit. Like one of my motherfucking little karmic enemies used to say. Because I know she's one of them that used to attack me. But I take that from her. Put an H on your chest and handle that shit, bitch. You were good enough to send the bull. You're good enough to handle the bullshit that comes back. Don't be mad. Don't be scared. Don't be a hater. This is what happens this is what happens. This is why you're going through what you're going through, because you're a hater. Stop being a hater. Try to make your life greater. But no, you just know you don't want to do that. You don't want to do any of that. You want to continue to attack me, thinking that's going to make your life better. But you're destroying yourself. And you know you're destroying yourself. And you keep on doing it. And you don't see nothing. How you don't see me being destroyed. So where is it going? Right back to your stupid ass? And anybody connected to you? Your family? Your closest friend? Somebody that you actually give a fuck about. Because God is not going to take nobody that you don't care about. God is going to take somebody that you care about. He'll remove somebody from your life that you care about, or he'll take them from you. Some way, shape, or form, somebody you care about will be stripped out your life because you don't give a fuck about your life. You don't give a fuck about anybody else's life. But then you want to have care and concern for your closest connections and the people close to you and your family. You don't care about your family when you sitting there trying to take somebody's life. Destroy somebody's life. Make them homeless. Sick. Make that make sense. How does this bring enjoyment in your life? That's sadistic. Like I've been saying, y'all sadistic ass people who find enjoyment and pain, find enjoyment in causing people pain. But I'm not in pain, so you're not getting a fucking thrill coming from me because I'm not in any pain. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I don't have anxiety. I'm not depressed. I'm not suicidal. Maybe fucking 15, 20 years ago, you would have caught me. Yes. Not now. Not today in this age, in this reality that I live in right now. In 2025, I no longer feel that way. So stop trying to come for me thinking that you're going to make some past fucking feelings resurface. Been there, done that, over it, not coming back. What the fuck? You don't understand. So I just came on here to say that. Cause y'all so dumb. Y'all so dumb. That's it. Y'all dumb. I needed to get that out of my chest. Cause sometimes a bitch needs to vent. Cause I sit in my house knowing what the fuck y'all doing. I don't have nobody to talk to about this. But this online community. So I think it was long overdue for me to speak my piece and say what the fuck is on my mind, because y'all still doing things. Y'all think I don't know what y'all doing, especially these stupid bitches that live above me. They the most stupidest ones I fucking know and ever came across in my fucking lifetime. You got some motherfuckers in this building that sit there and walk past my apartment talking shit like, are y'all dumb? Y'all stupid. Y'all thinking you're gonna get me to react or say something to scream at y'all out in the hallway? I don't know what they do, but it's not happening no more because I know you want my attention some way, shape, or form, and it ain't happening. Y'all do not exist in my world anymore. What don't you understand? In my mind, in my reality, my upstairs neighbors are getting evicted, have already gotten a notice to get evicted, will be going to jail, and they gotta pay me restitution for pain and suffering and the excessive amount of gang stalking and aggravated harassment. And whoever else was included in this area will get karma if they haven't served their karma already. So at this point, and then a downstairs neighbor keeps coming up. This is the one that I don't know. Taking guesstimations. But knowing who they are is irrelevant because I don't give a flying fuck who he or she is. At the end of the day, they get in karma too. They get exposed on my table, they get in karma. So it don't matter Hide all the fuck you want, but you're still getting karma. Pay people all you want to do your dirty work, but you're still getting karma. Do what you gotta do, homie, shorty, brother man, old haggy ass bitch. It don't matter what you are or what age range you are. Do you, partner? Do you? I'm unbothered, unfazed, and uninterested in what y'all got going on. While y'all unprotected doing what y'all doing. So, I spoke my piece. I'm done. I'm not gonna speak no more because I don't have nothing else to say. But please, bitch, you stop nothing. You stop nothing. And nor can you fucking siphon, steal, or drain anything. My creativity, my willpower, my money, my flow, nothing. You can't do it. So stop trying to send in whatever the fuck you sending to try to attach to me, because yesterday what I did is that's it. And any type of cord you continue to attach from me to this day forward will fucking fall the fuck off. Burn the fuck up. Like the cord yesterday. Burn the fuck up completely. Nothing. Gone. Burnt little pieces of string. You are no more, and that's it. Accept it. It is what it is. Accept it that you lost, and you're going to continue to lose over and over and over again. Because I'm definitely going to be up on my game now. More than I was before. And I'm real creative when it comes to my cleansings and my rituals. Yes, I am. You have no idea. I amazed myself yesterday. So if you want to play with me, that's okay. We can play. I like playing games. I'm good at playing games. And I win. I'm not going to say I win all games, but this game I'm going to win. Because this is my life. And it ain't a game. So, on that note, peace the fuck out, collective. Again, thank you for always listening to me while I vent. And expose these dumb people or talk about whatever the fuck is going on in my life. This is not for entertainment purposes. This is real life. This is my story. This is my journey. Thank you for listening, and good night.